The war gear selection seems incomplete.
Comprehensive. But available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
Galileo will suffice. We know each other well enough for that.
Pity your Calco is called Oasis. First company join us.
Brother Titus, you leave on a mission of vital importance. The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I am of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
Archmagos, for the last time, we must get you off-world!
Assessment equals in order to take ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes!
By the Omnissiah cease interruptions.
Major,
Akran finally sends me what I asked for.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
The droid will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct over Vox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that lab. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
Identify. Lab location equal to far side of swamp. Reiterate. Time factor critical.
We will Vox when we have an update.
See that you do.
You will never get this planet's stench out of our harbor. Compared to your usual boring. It is an improvement, brother.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Reaching the facility now.
You are making good time.
What was that?
They are going to... We are being hunted.
Cordanus. Septimus. Damn it.
This is the work of a lictor.
Sergeant Gadriel to Resilient. 2 of our brothers have fallen in battle. Send them to
Received. We shall honor them, Brother Sergeant.
Need us never learn. Restocking. Another one dead.
That opening offers a shortcut.
Then we shall take it. With this, we shall defy death's grasp. They will not get past this.
We never saw the attack coming.
Stay clear of its whip.
This framework of efficiency is unacceptable. Reiterate, research data at risk.
Changing magazine. Restocking. Reloading weapon. Target destroyed. Need to reload. Let us get to work. Grabbing equipment. Snipers!
Watch your sidelines!
Special tactics ready. flying. Better.
We can cut through this bunker.
Gather by the entrance.
Small arms fire.
It sounds close.
Assist them!
Reloading weapon.
They never learn. One less travel.
Acadians did themselves proud.
They died honorably.
Come. Our own duty is not yet done. It is here.
By what evidence?
Something is off.
Watch your backs. This is it. Weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin.
This will serve me well. Have to reload!
Watch your...
Stay with me, brother. Time for vengeance. On the ground. Loading up. Deploying frag grenade.
Reloading weapon!
Major Sakana, you were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed, it will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
War Gear Prime.
The Lictor is a capable foe,
A welcome challenge.
but the Lieutenant not with us. I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus.
Perhaps they faced more than one.
No. Lictors hunt alone.
The facility's in ruin.
Let us hope Nozik's research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
At last, move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route evacuate.
If.
Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
Stand by. Proceed.
Expect enemy presence.
Shit. Lots of rippers. I hear them all around.
Holy Deathgun, may the Emperor guide their shots.
How many rounds do you
Rally
have?
at the elevator.
Enough if the Emperor wills it.
Verify. Your signature is detected at lift 119. Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults. I engage in pure analysis. transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
We have arrived at Nozik's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of these Xenos as long as we need.
I will hold you to that. Brother, they got inside his armor.
He deserved better.
This Pyoblaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Gadriel to Resilient. Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
Rippers, here they come.
Ranged weapons only! Keep them back with the Pyoblaster while we thin their numbers. Resupplying.
Loading ammunition.
Loading up.
Drone. There must be thousands.
That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through those vermin. Munition secured.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power.
Genius. We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
Restocking. Power up sequence initiated.
Sacred conduits flow. Forces within divine matrices. Exercising.
They are regathering themselves. Do not get too
Opponents
close.
will machine horsepower. Redistributing the healing.
to the door. These vermin dare obstruct us.
We shall punish their boldness.
The Rippers, they retreat.
Disoriented by the synaptic shock.
The floor is clear. Let's go.
These abominations are busy with something.
They gather biomass.
Humans.
Dissolved and collected later.
By feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Vile.
The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
Very good.
Switching magazine.
A fine gift from the Forge.
Foul Xenos invaded in wave upon wave of claws and mandibles. Sacred machines drip oil and wire, cogs and gears split. How wasteful to lay waste all that could bear the fruit of knowledge. What if Nozic's work is lost in the broken circuitry? I salvage what I can, but the mindless hordes, knowing nothing, are ravenously unsatiated. This war has done too much damage to our sacred machines. Too much knowledge has been lost.
Reloading weapon.
Changing magazine. Chiron, what is our heading?
We need to cross this room.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Master.
Make good use of it.
More scurrying vermin.
Munitions secured. Not get too close. Take my sight. Zoanthrope! We must break its shield!
Wish you could see these dead bastards. By the Primarch, we have set a mighty pyre this day. Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract. Grabbing equipment. Resupplying. This will serve me well.
Enemy eliminated.
Reloading weapon. Munitions secured.
Inceptor armor.
With jump packs.
It has been some time since I brought death from above.
The day is not yet done, brother.
Archmagos, we have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Here we go.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge. Move to generators. I cannot make the repairs myself. Fire the work system is in your honor.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal while I work. Generated.
Restocking. Archmagos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
Tyranids incoming!
Toxins assail my senses. Stabilizing my...
Generator equal to full state charge. Activate objective to subsequent generator.
I have to reload. They are regathering themselves. War Gear Prime. Munitions secured. Restocking. Archmagos, proceed.
Connecting to systems. Emphasize. Maintain zero translation.
In other words, do not move. Another one dead. Going through. Watch for the psychic blast. Deploying traction.
Complete. With generators activated.
Resupplying. The Emperor. Grabbing equipment. Munitions secured. Loading up. Recovering.
Reach extension initiated. Activate control room console to commence transmission. Analysis. Transmission active. Data incoming.
At last.
Can't tell us about your research, Archmage.
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me. Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the rooftop.
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lyrio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Nozick, will they hit? Lyrio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea. We saw no impact.
That is territory claimed by the swarms.
We need to reach him, fast.
There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs.
Sir, the guardsmen.
With respect, my lord, we're Cadians. We can take care of ourselves.
The Tyrant will swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids.
I hope they survived.
Do not admit such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us. Jump pack engaged! Let us get to work. Engaging thrusters. Moving!
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like
Lightning bolts.
jump pack.
Redeploying! They never learn.
Thrusters engaged. Redeploying.
More Xenos abominations!
Stored biomass.
Vile. The crash site is on the other side of that. Biomass.
Too high to jump.
We have melter charges, Lieutenant.
Place them strategically. Weak points only.
The Xenos protects their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site.
Engaging thrusters.
Target destroyed. Repositioning. We are wasting time. Get those charges in position.
Jump pack engaged.
So
Every delay risks the lives of our brothers. Blow this wall now!
melter charge in position.
Brothers, we have no time! Let us blow this damn wall!
Restocking.
Explosives ready. We are wasting time. Get those charges in position. Melter charge set.
Reload. Engaging thrusters.
Charge arm.
Charges in position!
Clear the blast area. Blow it!
With pleasure.
Another one dead.
Sweep the area.
Brother! I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery.
When?
2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have ordered.
The orders are Akarans. We cannot allow you on board.
Our lieutenant is wounded. Unless you intend to strike me, brother, we are getting on that ship. The captain is withholding something.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a death watch.
Lieutenant,
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
if there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
Serve him with our bodies. Our blood and our searing wrath.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Akaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir, what was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it, and yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
You look tired, Merrick.
I have not ships extended 22 hours until
Magus
further
Gallio.
notice. Additional recalculations will be issued.
I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time. Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozick's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
peace with which we were dispatched left us with the supply deficit.
Turkish company, Chelsea, Amaranth Woman. Commend immediate appointment.
Time to go.
Service efficiency levels are optimal. Explain.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Fox in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator.
Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight.
Shame to miss it.
We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct maintenance.
The elevator is broken. We must find a way to restore power.
Servo Skull, we need that elevator functional.
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display. Through that door.
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyranids! Give no quarter! Urge them!
Damn it! The fighting's everywhere but here! What's all this? These are leftovers. Look at these mindless creatures! Dare to attack the Imperium! The whole spire is infested.
The control room may be out of action.
Watch for their left
Victory,
hand.
one way or another.
This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
This will serve me well.
Xenos have the high ground.
Then take it from them. Target destroyed.
Reloading. Resupplying.
Restocking.
Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
Sounds like the mechanism is damaged. It may take time.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
I have to reload.
Restocking.
The stench of that.
Reloading weapon. Smoke grenade prime. Munitions secured. Throwing frag grenade!
Eliminated.
Loading up.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish.
Reloading weapon. The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there.
Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down.
With pleasure! Let us get to work, blessed bolter.
Gotcha.
Die, pestilent wretch!
cover there. Come forth and be slaughtered. Deploy frag grenade! Restocking! Tyranids, take my sight! Enemy destroyed! Clear that obstruction!
Yes, sir.
Through that opening!
Restocking!
Reloading weapon.
Resupplying! Boars!
Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory.
The tunneling Xenos is dead.
Loading fresh magazine.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them.
They're trying to attack the platform! Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains. On the right! Let us get to work. Gargoyles attacking the chains.
Bastards are after the chains.
Grabbing equipment. Deploying threat.
Tyranids bombarding the chains!
More gargoyles attempted to sabotage. The chains are taking a beating.
They harry the chains. Restocking. Reloading weapon. Munitions.
Keep them away from the mechanisms!
Changing magazine. They never learn. Reloading. Restocking. Restocking.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozik's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Through here, brothers!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
More tyranid filth.
They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
The door is locked. Look for a nearby access terminal. A reset of the system should work. What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen, they're in the walls. Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back. Reload. Changing magazine. Not so clever now. Reloading weapon. Power's back. Proceed through the door. Down here. Rally on the elevator. Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks. Expect heavy resistance. They wish to interfere with our objective. Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us. Very good. A Carnifex! What's so practical? Do not get caught when it charges at you. Come and meet your end, vile beast! Loading up. Frag grenade deployed. Resupplying. One moment, brother. the giant.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill. This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
A fine gift from the Forge.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Target.
Reloading!
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos, they have us boxed in.
A mistake they will soon regret. Reload!
Munitions secured. Reloading weapon.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its instability. These machines only keep the world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
Do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
No sign of the archenemy. Maybe they've been and gone. Maybe they're not involved after all. Stick to what you know, brother. I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running. Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown would be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Abarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear path to those controls.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. Back, damn it!
More Tyranids incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Baltimore's hospitality!
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept!
Leave no Xenos standing!
Grabbing equipment. The beast craves death, brothers. We must break its shield! Zoanthrope is dead. They never learn.
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been awakened. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough. We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition.